Here's why you play Wukong in the jungle in Honor of Kings. First off, Wukong is a devastating jungle assassin known for his extremely high burst damage, allowing him to eliminate squishy enemies in just a few hits with his critical enhanced basic attacks. His mobile and hard-to-catch nature comes from his dashes and movement speed boost, letting him engage and escape with ease. He also has the unique ability to block enemy abilities, making him highly resistant to burst damage and crowd control if timed correctly. On top of that, Wukong excels at assassinating squishy heroes as his quick combos allow him to remove key targets before they can react. However, Wukong is heavily item dependent, meaning he needs gold and farm to reach his full potential. He struggles against high CC teams as being locked down prevents him from executing his combos effectively. Additionally, he falls off in long fights since he relies on quick assassinations rather than extended trades. Lastly, Wukong requires good timing as improper skill usage can leave him exposed and vulnerable in fights. Wukong's passive, the Great Sage, enhances his basic attacks after using a skill, transforming them into a powerful strike that dashes to the target and deals physical damage. This enhanced attack fully benefits from critical strike bonuses, making him a burst-heavy assassin. Additionally, Wukong naturally has an increased critical strike rate, but initially deals reduced critical damage, encouraging him to build crit items to maximize his burst. Wukong's first skill, Protective Shroud, chants a protective spell that blocks an enemy ability. If he successfully blocks a skill, he gains invincibility for a short duration and a shield that absorbs damage for a few seconds. Activating this skill also grants Wukong bonus movement speed, allowing him to reposition or escape after blocking a dangerous ability. Wukong's second skill, Furious Advance, dashes forward, and if he collides with an enemy, he leaps into the air and gains a massive movement speed boost for a short time. This skill can also deal bonus true damage to jungle monsters and instantly execute low health monsters, excluding major objectives like the Lord and Tyrant, making his jungle clear extremely efficient. Wukong's ultimate, Golden Cudgel, thrusts his Golden Cudgel into the ground, dealing damage and knocking up enemies in the area. Enemies hit by this skill receive marks, and Wukong's basic attacks consume these marks to deal bonus damage. This ultimate is a great engagement tool, allowing him to dive into fights, disrupt enemies, and follow up with high burst damage. A typical skill combo for Wukong is to start with his skill 2, squeeze in a basic attack, ultimate another basic attack, and end up with skill 1, and weave in another basic attack. Moving on to builds, I actually built Rapacious Bite, Boots of Dexterity, Eternity Blade, Shadow Reaper, Starbreaker, and finally, Blood Weeper. These are the arcanas that go along with this build. As for common skills, the best common skills for Wukong in my opinion is Smite, as it is essential for jungle clear and securing objectives. Wukong is strong against squishy mages and marksmen since his burst damage can instantly eliminate them. Wukong also counters low mobility heroes since they cannot escape his high speed engage. However, Wukong is weak against high CC tanks and support since he can be locked down before getting his damage off, and sustained fighters also counter Wukong since if he doesn't kill them fast, he loses extended fights. You should max second skill first for mobility and jungle efficiency, and upgrade first skill next as backup to enhance survivability. Most importantly, upgrade the ultimate whenever available. To dominate with Wukong, you need to focus on jungle efficiency and assassination opportunities. Use your second skill to dash through walls for quick jungle rotations and ambush setups. Always activate first skill to block CC or burst damage before diving into fights. This can be the difference between gaining a kill and dying instantly. Your passive enhanced basic attacks are your main source of burst damage, so after using every skill, be sure to follow up with a basic attack to maximize your DPS. When engaging, use ultimate to knock up multiple enemies, then follow up with enhanced basic attacks to quickly eliminate priority targets. In team fights, play like an assassin. Wait for enemies to use their CC before jumping in. If you miss your chance, reposition with your mobility and try again later. Lastly, since Wukong is item dependent, always farm efficiently and avoid unnecessary fights in the early game.